Hello, beautiful people. I just want to say welcome to my channel. If it is your first time here, welcome. Please remember to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment, and spread all the lovely things that you learn to the people around you and to your friends and everyone. And yeah, that's the cat. I don't know what he's doing, but yeah, that's the cat. Hi, I'm here in my hammock. As you see, I'm swinging from side to side. I'm here in my hammock on my patio in Portugal, in the beautiful Portugal. So today I want to talk to you a bit about living your life unapologetically and making your 20s count. Now, I am 24 for those of you who have been following my brand and my website since 2011. You know my journey, you know my growth, you know where I've been and you know where I am today. And for me, I'm 24 and I have traveled in just the past year and a half alone to 11 countries. I've been working with people from all over the world: Egypt, Botswana, France, Germany, Poland, the United States, Australia. Like, I've been connecting with so many people that my mind is just growing and expanding so much. And even in terms of my own life, I found for myself the man who I can say is the man of my dreams. And I've also started my own company. Well, I started it in 2011, but I was able to take my company to the next level, if you know what I mean. I had a life coach who trained me in how to do business and how to coach other people in business as well. And I also got three master's degrees in social work, one from Denmark, one from Portugal, and one from the United Kingdom. And so my 20s, or at least the first 4 years of it, has been a tremendous journey. And it's not even really 4 years because I just turned 24 3 months ago. So it's really 3 years and yeah, 3 years and some months. So I want to tell you that if you're a woman like me, who you are determined, you know that you're meant for greatness, and you love life, you love to travel, you love to love, you want to have your ideal career, you want to make money, like all these things are a part of living the dream life. It's all a part of making your 20s count. Now, I am definitely planning to do a lot of things before I reach 30. And I know that there are a lot of women who are here, who are on this live call or who are watching this recording, who know that they want to accomplish great things before their 30th birthday. Now, if you have been following me for the past since 2011, then maybe you are not 30, maybe you're older than 30, but I want you to know that if you're in your 30s, you can also do it before your 40th birthday as well. There is never a deadline on when you can start. It's just starting now that makes the most sense. So I'm encouraging you to take that first step and decide. It all starts from a decision. I decided at 15 that I was going to be great in my 20s. And girl, I am on my way to having it 100%. And so today I'm finding this document here. I want to tell you a bit more about how you can also make your 20s count, how you can live life unapologetically, how you can find out what your dreams are and following those dreams, and how you can be a big force in the world as well. Because who wants to just be fabulous and not make a mark on the world? I know we all want to help to make this world a better place, right? While helping our own selves to be the best at what we do and being the best version of ourselves. And so, firstly, I want to give you in the first tip, it's being able to stand out and be visible. Now, a lot of us in our 20s, we grew up with the media always telling us what a woman should be and what a woman should look like and how a woman should act and speak and be, and what men expect from us and what other women expect from us and what our parents expect from us. And what that causes for us is a high level of codependence, where we are scared as crap to do anything that we really want to do because we're afraid of what someone else is going to say. We're afraid that we're going to disappoint someone else, or we're afraid that what we're doing is not good enough. You know what I mean? And I think the first step is the decision, making the decision that you're going to be great. But the second step is letting go of those fears, letting go of the codependence, letting go. I remember just some years ago, 5 years ago, probably if you had met me, you'd be like, oh, she's such a sweet girl, such a nice girl. And I was. But I was living in someone else's dream of who I should be. I've always wanted to dye my hair blonde. As you can see, I'm blonde. I'm a blondie. I always loved it. I don't know. I just saw it as fun and creative, and I've always been a creative person. But I let people around me be like, you can't do that, that's not pleasing, or for me, I grew up in the church. I'm a very strong believer in Christ and in God and in the universe. And what I grew up in church, they were very strict. They would be like, you can't color your hair, you can't relax your hair, you can't wear pants. They were very strict. And so some of you may experience that and understand what it is to be doing things not because you want to, but be doing things because you are afraid of what someone else is saying or what someone else is going to say about you. And so I want to tell you that I was able to get past that when I became 19. I let that go. The first thing I did, I shaved my head side off. If this wasn't a live video, I would insert a pic and show you, but I shaved my head side off just to prove that I no longer cared about what other people were thinking, and I was going to live my life unapologetically. And that was the first step. I took that step on like it was 4 days after my 19th birthday, and I took that step. And ever since then, I have been following my own dreams and my own goals. Yeah, that's Carlo. Yeah, that's the he's growing his beard out, so he looks like Moses. Well, in my book, anyway. Anyway, so that's him, and he's Italian. I'm Jamaican, and honestly, when you are living life unapologetically, I'm so glad he came in right there, because when you live life unapologetically and do the things that you are meant to do the things that you love to do, the right people like Carlo come into your life. You know what I mean? The right people take that step into your life and become a part of who you are and become a part of your legacy, and you can build your empire together. I mean, I know many of us see Beyonce and Jay-Z. They built their empire. They She knew who she was as a woman, and she decided she was going to live her dream and do what she wanted to do and do it to the best of her abilities. And because she was able to do that, the right man for her came into her picture, and they were able to create the family that they have now. So again, one is the decision, making that decision that you're gonna be great and that nothing is going to stop you, making it a non-negotiable. Non-negotiable, there is no question about it, there's no doubt about it. You're going to be great. You're gonna be who you decide you are, what you are going to be, and not who someone else decides you're going to be. So the second step was letting go of fear, letting go of fear of criticism, letting go of fear of failure. So many people, we don't even try because we think we're going to fail. Like, hello, this is 2015. It's time to let that go, honey bunch. Let that go. So letting go of fear of failure, letting go of fear of criticism, getting rid of that codependence, always caring about what people think. And it's not from a place of being mean where you don't care about what people think. Of course, you're not going to go out and hurt people's feelings or be rude, but you're going to think about, what am I really desiring? Who am I meant to be? Am I living up to my purpose and my calling? And you're going to follow that part of your life, and you're going to live unapologetically. Now, so that's the second step. First step was making the decision. The second step, living unapologetically on your terms, not being codependent, getting rid of the fears and the drama. You know what I mean? Third thing is getting clear on your dreams, because of course you want to do what you love and follow your dreams, but you have to get clear on them. Because we might see, okay, that person has this and that person does that, and she's good at this and that one, and she does this, and we see so many people who do things and we want to be just like them. But what we have to do is sit our little butts down and figure out what we are meant to do. What are we good at? What have we always loved since we were little kids? Like, I can tell you my story of this. When I was a little girl growing up, I used to talk a lot. Honestly, I was a talker, very, very outspoken young woman since an early age. And my parents always thought I would be a lawyer. But again, that's what they expected me to become. And I knew I wanted to be of great service in the world. I wanted to change the world. I wanted to help young people to see that they can be great. And I decided I was going to become a social worker. However, that desire in me to speak and to advocate and to help people change their lives was still there. And that's when I decided I wanted to become a motivational speaker and a life coach. Because as a life coach and as a motivational speaker, I'm doing what I'm good at, which is speaking, but I'm still helping people to change their lives and I'm helping them to see the possibilities and to open up their lives to figuring it out. And I made that decision when I was 18. Now you're in your 20s, and if you haven't made it yet, or you kind of know but you're not sure, I've been through the steps and I know exactly how to get you there. And also, my training in social work has taught me how to work with people to get to that place as well. So that's the third step, getting clear on your desires and following them. So if you're not sure what they are, it's get figuring out who you really are, the good and the bad. Yep, that's right, the good and the bad. Because many of us, we want to think about, oh, I'm a nice person. Well, here's the thing. I am also somebody who has a very stern side to her. And excuse me, and that is the part of me that allows me to be an advocate and allows me to go for my dreams unrelentlessly, like just going unrelentingly, just going for it 100%, not taking no for an answer and accomplishing it because I made the decision to do it. And that stern side of me, while it can be bad, or some people will try to hide that part of them, it helps me not to take any crap. It helps me to stand up for what I believe in and to go for what I want 100%. And so I want you to know that if you think that you have bitchy ways, I'm going to use that word or whatever, but know that there's a place, there's a place. Yeah, that's the thing when you're recording live. You can't edit the things. Yeah, that was I don't know what that was. But anyway, there's a good side to your bad side. So it's just finding out what that weak spot is and finding out how you can use it to your benefit rather than letting it take control of you. Because if I didn't realize that I was like stubborn and determined, I would be doing it in a very annoying way to the people around me. But when I stepped back and I realized that that is who I am and it was a characteristic in me, I was able then to say, oh, if this person says something to me, I may respond in that way. So I learned that when somebody is going to tell me no, I take some deep breaths and I become very diplomatic instead of snapping and saying, no, you can't tell me that. I've learned about myself and I've worked on myself enough to know that I can step back, take that deep breath, and then tell the person no in a very diplomatic way, which usually works very well. And so, firstly, it's making the decision that you want to be great. Secondly, it's living your life unapologetically, free of criticism, free of codependence. Third, it's getting clear on who you really are, good and bad, and using that to determine what your dreams and your goals really are and what you want to become and who you want to become. The fourth step is leaving a huge impact in the world. So, whether it is that you are good at makeup, be the best damn makeup artist the world has ever seen. Full stop. If you are good at doing hair, nails, if you are a talker, if you want to be a motivational speaker, if you want to do fashion, if you're a designer, if you're an artist, a painter, a singer, a dancer, an actor, whatever it is, leave a great impact on the world. Honestly, there are so many people who, just by singing an inspirational song or inspiring song, can change someone else's life. Do not discount what you do and what you are good at. It is in you for a reason. If you are good at makeup, you can make someone feel so good about themselves and improve their self esteem so much that you can cause them to follow their dreams. Do you know what I mean? Don't discount what you are good at. Own it. Own it and rock it out like a rock star and leave a huge impact on the world. So, firstly, I want you to make that decision of what you desire to become, that you desire to become great, that you desire to make an impact in the world. Make that decision, firstly. Secondly, I want you to let go of the fears. Let go of the fears of criticism, let go of the fears of failure, let go of being codependent and always caring about what people think. Thirdly, I want you to get clear on who you are, what you desire, and work towards that and leave an impact on the world. Okay? Now, as I said before, well, for those of you who follow me, you know I'm a life coach, I'm a motivational speaker. I work with young women like us, one on one, all the time, helping them to figure it out, get clear on their desires, finding their dreams and their goals, and going for it without any question, just going for it 100%. So if you know you need extra support in getting there, I have various packages. You can check them out on my website. If you like a 1 day dedicated to you intensive, we can work on that. If you want 90 days of support, that's 3 months each week. You and I were there working to get you to where you desire to be, figuring it out, getting rid of the fear, getting rid of the codependence, you know what I mean? Getting clear on who you are, getting past what your parents think and what your friends think and what the media and society thinks, and owning the part of you that is waiting to be expressed and shared with the world. So if that is something that is interesting to you, check out the description bar below and you can sign up for an intensive 1 day or sign up for a discovery call. That's free. It's free discovery call, free 30 minutes. And we can talk about what your challenges are and how I can help you to get to that next level. All right. So stay tuned. Oh, and there's also a bonus because we all want love, we all want to be great, we all want to do big things in the world. Another part of it is we all want money. So part of it is also helping you to change your mindset about money, building that wealth consciousness so you can attract abundance and attract more money into your life. So if that's also something that's interesting to you, sign up for the discovery call below. 30 minutes free, you get to speak to me. We can talk about what your challenges are and help you find out what programs and services are best suited and if we're a good match to work together in 2015. Peace and love to you. And I will talk to you soon in the next video. Make sure you have sent your email address in so that we can get you the notification of when the next video is out. Okay, sign up, subscribe. And if you have not checked out the Facebook page, honey, you are missing daily inspiration. If you have not followed me on Twitter, you are missing daily inspiration. So go ahead and check out the Facebook page, Miss Inspirer on Facebook, and also on Twitter at Miss Inspirer. So check it out, and I look forward to hearing from you and having our free 30-minute call where we can help you figure it out and make your 20s count. All right? Ciao. I'll talk to you soon, okay? Love, 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 lots of love. Bye.